Good morning, folks. Welcome to Speak Anyways, speaking tip number 23. It's going to be a short one today. Back in 1989, those of us old enough to remember, or those of us who perhaps are students of music from the 80s, remember when Madonna told us to express ourselves. Express yourself, she said in a overly sexualized video, but then that's really not saying much. All of Madonna's videos were pretty much over sexualized, but that's a completely different video. Still, it's important. Express yourself. Let people know how you feel. And of course, we can do that with gestures, and we can be forceful, and we can be whimsical. But there's one place that people in your audience will be looking at the majority of the time that you are speaking that isn't your phone, isn't their phone. They're looking at you, they're looking at your face. They're watching your lips in particular because some of them can't hear as well, and so they use what you are saying visually as a cue to what you're saying. You know, we all lip read to one degree or another. But that's not really what this video is about either. I don't know why, but I just continue to digress. Expressing yourself with your face is something that you need to practice. I need to practice. I don't smile enough. I know this. Now, I know you don't like to be told, hey, you need to smile. You'll look better. Well, you don't smile to look better in terms of attractiveness. You smile to look better in terms of making it connect with your message. Or you don't smile to make it connect with your message. The thing is that your expressions on your face have to match what you're saying. So many times I see speakers talk about the death of a parent, and they're smiling all through the time they had while their mother died of cancer. Now, there are reasons for this, in part because people aren't connected with their emotions or don't want to express because they're not comfortable with those emotions when talking about something negative. And that's understandable, which is why you have to be very aware. You have to connect the expressions on your face, the way you use your eyes, the way you use your mouth. You can look angry. You can look frustrated. You can look happy. You can look joyous. You can, now I look fuzzy. There we go. You can look quizzical. You can look any way you want. And we tend to in real life, but we don't tend to when we speak because we're too busy focused on trying to make sure we're saying the right thing. We're concerned about not being seen as somebody who's serious. And so even when we're saying something positive, something that we want people to feel good about, we aren't willing to back it up with our own enthusiasm. The enthusiasm that isn't just in our voice, but is in our face, in our eyes, in our cheeks. And guess what? The better you use your facial expressions, the better the sound is coming out of your mouth. Because when you smile, you're going to talk different than when you frown. It's kind of an automatic mental, physical connection. Don't confuse your audience with the expressions on your face. Use the expressions on your face to support and tell your message. Bottom line. That's all I got today for the Speak Anyway speaking tip number 23. If you want some help one-on-one to help you discover, develop, and boy, I'm getting old. I can't remember my own tagline. To discover, develop, and deliver your best message, Make an appointment with me. The Calendly link is there. It's on the bottom. You see it there on the bottom, scrolling? I'll spend a half an hour with you. We'll just talk, totally free. Find out if we're a good match. And if we're not, I know a bunch of other coaches that you might be able to work with. But whether you're trying to give a keynote presentation or a sales presentation, or you just have that feeling that you want to go out and express yourself, let me help you do that. We'll see you next time here on Speak Anyway, Speaking Tips.